Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Studio Football. I'm Costa from One.
He got the name right.
To my left, I don't know how good. I was thinking about it in the car. How I drive to think about it. To my left, I've got Jamie from Tunnel 90 Studios. To his left, he's got Ali from Tunnel 90 Studios. Boys, how are we on a rainy, miserable night?
Horror day.
Yeah.
Horror day. Good, but...
You know what? I think I've probably said this 100 times already somewhere, sometime. This is what we used to call perfect PlayStation weather.
Oh, It will be after this pod.
So you guys are playing the new, what's it called? FC26?
FC26,
Good?
yeah.
Like
Yeah, I like it.
Give us a controversial clip here. One of you, see, this is where we've got to learn here as content creators. This is where one of you now, because I haven't played it, one of you now just go on a spiral about the game, clip it up, happy fucking days. Who wants to take it away?
Fuck, you just put us on the spot there.
It's actually, like, all in all, it feels like it's back to... Well, they said it. They said they're going to try and push to go back to how it was in EP17.
Well,
and I think it's actually gotten there.
Well, this is the first year I generally have not had any reason or any want to play FC26. But you're saying it's good.
It's good.
I think it's that good that even if you're shit at the game, you can have fun.
Yeah.
Jamie, so that's why you love it.
I love it. Yeah, man. No,
Straight up.
I realised quick smart that I am dog water.
Yeah, I think my days are
dog
done.
water.
I think my days are done. With these kids go crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Get back on it, man.
Were you playing Ultimate Team?
Yeah, Ultimate Team and Pro Clubs.
Pro Clubs last time was fucking funny.
Yeah, Pro Clubs was mental. There was like
Pro Clubs is fun.
6 or 7 of us on, and it was just
Yeah.
it's chaos. It's chaos ball.
It's elite.
But it's good fun when you get all the boys. It feels like it's like how it was
Yeah.
back in the day. And all the boys would jump on.
Cute.
Less responsibilities.
Only because it's out for the first week.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's first week.
I'll give it like 3 months, and that thing's gonna be packed away.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
How's the top cards? Any new
I
pulls?
thought you'd never ask. I was dead set just thinking. I was like, oh, how can we bring it up about my cards again? So, yesterday my Prism from Cherry Collectibles, so if you want to hook us up, thanks. My Prism Panini pack came, and I got a box. Dad said, stop buying boxes. So sorry, Dad. Oh, fuck, actually, you know what's funny? He saw the last, obviously, he watches everything. He saw the last podcast, and the first thing he said when I got home, my mum was like, wow, so funny the way you were speaking about your cards in the video. Dad's gone, how much did you fucking spend on them? And he just kept rinsing me. I was like, shit, I've been exposed already. But on that, I got like a pink parallel David Beckham card. Which was hectic. Like, it looks sick. I actually got some good pulls in that one. I got like a pink parallel Morgan Gibbs White, which was nice. But other than that...
What's pink, like, can you...
So they're like, some of the colours are like different sort of rarities.
Okay.
And the
pink up there.
And the parallels are like a special sort of thing. So I've got
like a hero card.
Yeah, to an extent.
I'm not sure he can get David Beckham and then Morgan Gibbs White, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Crazy.
Universe.
Crazy.
It's more so the fact that I think it's like watching it is like it feels like my calming, it's like my serenation technique. No. That's not the word I was looking for.
Definitely not that.
No, please.
No. It's definitely...
Are you trying to say that it's like a vice?
Yes, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, like an escaping?
Not the word I was looking for.
What the shit did you go down?
Yeah. No, not what I was looking for. What I was reading is like, it's probably always like the last thing I watch at night, just someone like Bazinga or Zerka opening cards.
Yes.
And I'll always fall asleep to it.
Definitely not, yes.
Yeah.
So you're opening packs of cards and we're spending money on opening packs.
Yeah, so we're all fucking degenerates.
Yeah, we are.
Bunch of stupid
My
dogs.
card, I was doing the maths, so none of the cards, because the boxes and stuff I'm getting, they're not like those big.
I shouldn't have asked him.
There's like, no, you should have.
No, go on,
It's
I'm
like
keen.
$1,000 card, boxes and shit.
Is it?
So obviously in that one, you get like a signature, and it's like 1 to 10 sort of thing. Like, so obviously that's going to be more expensive. But so when you speak relative, like the box I got was on sale down to $30. So you're not going to get a card that's like $500 from that one. But just doing the maths, like the Beckham card I got is like $15. And it's actually sold. You know, on eBay you go on, you click like the filter and it says sold. The Beckham one's like $15. The Gibbs White one was sold for like 8. Then I got like a Liam Delap one as well, which was sold for 9. So realistically, if I wanted to sell it straight away,
You've made your money back.
I've made my money back. So in fact, the box was for free.
Technically, that's white girl math.
Yeah. Ali's looking at me funny.
Are you going to go sell every single card?
Fuck no, that's
Yeah.
the problem.
You just sleeve it up.
Yeah, I did put that shit in the sleeve.
Yeah, I think eventually they'll be like... Because eventually they'll stop making them.
Yeah.
And then they'll become worth fucking
So
heaps.
And on topic for today, the Lamine Yamal cards are the best ones to get.
Oh, really? Oh, because it's rookie kind of thing?
Like, especially if his rookie signature, he could be the next big thing.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, see, you should have asked me that because I won't stop.
Was it Bazinga? One of the sidemen was doing the pack openings, and he got a Berbatov with the United
Yeah, I
badge
saw that.
in the actual card.
Topps
Oh, wow.
released,
Yeah, cut out of
oh,
gold.
no one gives a fuck. But anyway,
Yeah,
Topps released like a box, and it was like just Manchester United sort of one,
yeah.
and there's like an Arsenal just specific one, and in that, and it's like obviously you got all your United players and Arsenal players, which I jumped on and it sold out like that.
Oh, wow.
And it was only like $50, but then now like resale is like $3.50.
Yeah, there you go.
So it's pretty full on. But before we get into the topic and plenty of football that has been going on, we've obviously got Premier League, Champions League, Ballon d'Or, more like all on the floor for some of you. Please like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Spotify, subscribe to the YouTube, and leave a review, because for the time it takes you to go to the fridge, grab yourself a beer, grab yourself whatever you grab, it's quicker just to do that for us. And it supports and helps us make a better podcast for you guys. So thank you, love you, and good night. Where do you want to start? Champions
Good
League?
night. Champions League, yeah.
Yeah, let's start
Yeah.
Champions League.
What did you think of the first week?
Actually, generally, my genuine reaction, the most disappointing game for me and moment for me, because I was actually G'ing up in the Napoli Man City game. That fell really flat.
Yeah,
Fell
straight
very
out.
flat. No, shut up.
How sad, man.
It actually was like
His return cut short.
Kevin De Bruyne, and like obviously we're United fans, and Kevin De Bruyne's a City legend. You get to a point, I feel like in a career of a player where you get, I think of like Scott Pendergrass for Collingwood. I hate Collingwood, but you can't
It's like
hate
an
Scott
appreciation.
Pendergrass.
Yeah.
Kevin De Bruyne, I feel, is like that. No matter who you go for,
You gotta love him.
it's Kevin De Bruyne.
It's Kevin De Bruyne.
Put your shit aside. If you're a football fan, you go, it's Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah.
So it was actually like I was keen to see him go back there, and then to see him get dragged because of the red card.
So
actually like-
unfortunate. You can see how cut he was as well.
Yeah. Well, imagine that as a player, like going back, and then that's happened. And I think obviously the going down to 10 men just really killed the game.
Yeah.
Changed the game.
Yeah, no, it was shit else.
But what else for you boys?
I think it was really good first week, like
It was.
proper Champions League nights. Like we had games that were like down to the wire. We had comebacks. We had high scoring games. We had bullshit clashes. Like it was jam packed in the first week of Champions League.
Yeah. And I guess
To kickstart everything.
Back to the new, we'll still call it the new format where you have to win.
Yeah,
Sort of thing.
I like the new format.
Yeah.
I like
it's growing on me.
Yeah.
It's growing on me. I was skeptical at the start, but I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it was a good week. I think it was back to an enjoyable time of Champions League where it wasn't just like. Don't get me wrong. Like we said it last week on the pod, there's like they look like fixed games, but like homecomings and stuff like that. But
Yeah, it's rigged.
it's still at the end of the day, it's still Champions League. That ends.
It's still going to deliver no matter what.
100%.
Yeah, 100%. Well, I'll tell you who did deliver. He's put his name in the history books as well for Barcelona. First Englishman to bag a brace for Barcelona in the Champions
For
League.
Barcelona.
Marcus Rashford.
Marcus
I mean,
fucking
I
Rashford.
mean, it's sort of like
Eat your heart out,
sort of
Manchester
really
United
doesn't
fans.
matter because he did it just against a mid-table Premier League team. So like,
Oh, don't call them a mid-table Premier League team.
nah, well, fucking,
They're not a mid-table Premier League team.
nah, they're better than us. But
Yeah.
to be fair, Rashford, credit to him.
No, it was
Couldn't do
sick.
that when he was wearing red.
But-
Nah, hell no.
Bad.
Hell
Bro, you
no.
cannot get a ball any sweeter than that. His second goal, wow.
Second
Well,
goal was
Second goal was
unreal.
pretty good.
Second goal was unreal. Are you still sticking by your predictions that we made last week for who's winning the Champions League?
I'm sick.
Yeah, I'm sticking on.
Who did you say again?
PSG won 4-0 in their first game, and they played like their second team.
This year, good.
Dembélé didn't even play.
PSG, Dembélé. Ballon d'Or. Let's just randomly go on a divergent to Dembélé.
You want to go straight to it?
Yeah, why not?
Didn't
Thoughts,
deserve it.
Queries, concerns?
Didn't deserve it. No.
So who do you think deserved it?
Rafinha. Unfortunately, Rafinha.
See, like, if I'm going to be completely honest, and it sucks because why would you have a podcast? I don't really care.
Yeah, look.
Don't care.
And I just think it's one of those things where if Rafinha wins it, I am so confident people go Rafinha didn't deserve it. Look at Dembélé. Look at this. No one's ever going to be happy. I think the one thing that we can make clear is it doesn't matter if you win the Premier League and you play well, if you win the Bundesliga and you play well, if it's in a World Cup year, if it's in a Euro or South America,
Copa
America tournament, or
Champions League. That's how you
those are your babies.
Mm.
If you haven't won or done well in the Champions League, or you're not playing well in one of the world tournaments, national tournaments, you ain't winning shit.
Yeah, but see, that's why I think. Yeah, look, the title means everything. That's the thing.
Which is unfair, because I still think Salah should have been up higher, probably than what.
Yeah, it should have been higher.
Should have more than what he was, because you look at his Premier League sort of thing. He was the best player in the Premier League last year.
Yeah,
but he wasn't even mentioned.
No,
because obviously Liverpool's early exit.
You're talking about an award that's judged by French journalists, yeah.
So
that's another thing.
Explain to me the Real Madrid boycott. Is it because they believed that, like last year, how Real Madrid don't go to it?
Did they boycott again?
Yeah, they boycotted again.
Yeah, none of their players were going to
even though Bellingham
be nominated for anything anyway.
They were in the nominees.
Yeah.
I didn't hear about that. That's wild.
I actually didn't even know that they boycotted it again.
Yeah.
No one really spoke about it. But they boycotted it for Rodri's Champions League run because they thought Vinicius should have won it.
Yeah.
Big fucking whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that was to happen all the time, no one would be at the Ballon d'Or ceremonies anymore because that many people have been robbed. But nowadays, like you said, every Ballon d'Or feels like a robbery because, well, like I said to Jamie before, who is the best footballer in the world? You don't even know. So the Ballon d'Or doesn't even actually go to the best footballer in the world for that year. It just goes to the guy who done good and won good trophies.
Well, I think it's an interesting topic. Who's the best footballer in the world right now?
No one right now.
Honestly, the best footballer.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean? There's no one right now.
There's no one like.
There's no one that stands out.
The conversation off camera. It's like when Messi and Ronaldo went on that run, like they were
undoubtedly
the best footballers in the world. Right, hands down. You don't even fucking argue with me about it. Like simple as that. Right now, there isn't anyone on that pedigree.
There's no one that's untouchable.
Yeah. I mean, I think for as well. I don't think anyone really got on the Messi, Ronaldo pedigree, but I get what you're saying in the sense of there's no one. I even think you can say like a Gareth Bale pedigree.
Yeah, like a Neymar.
In his time.
There's not even a Neymar.
Yeah.
Like,
because I think it's one of those things.
The closest would be
Mbappe
or
unfortunately
Neymar.
as well.
Neymar.
But I think like in 10 years' time, 15 years' time, when you're talking about, I remember that player. You can't imagine someone like Ousmane Dembélé rolling off the tongue.
Yeah.
Bad.
No.
Unless he goes and wins the Champions League again, and then again next year.
Yeah.
Like, especially for him with PSG at League One, like, you've got to need the Champions League. But I saw an interesting the other day. Is Dembélé creating/recreating Neymar's legacy? Well, Neymar was signed to PSG to win the Champions League, to win the Ballon d'Ors. Neymar didn't do that. Dembele's gone. He's won the Champions League. He's won the Ballon d'Or. Are we disrespecting Dembélé too much yet?
No. See, like, he's very good. Had a very good season. Finally won PSG Champions League. All credit to Dembélé for the year he had. But if you want to go and give the Ballon d'Or to someone the way that they have been given the Ballon d'Or, he didn't deserve it. Because, okay, he won the Champions League. And okay, they done the treble in France and whatnot. Like, he wasn't even top scorer in France. He was tied with Mason Greenwood, who was his first season there. He wasn't the top scorer in the Champions League. He wasn't the top assister in the Champions League. Like, he wasn't the top assister in France.
Yeah.
He didn't have the highest ratings in every game in France or in the Champions League. Like, at least when Rodri won it, and people were saying, he didn't deserve it, the stats backed it up that he deserved it, right? You can't back his stats, Dembele's stats, to say that he deserves it. What made him deserve it was like his highlight reels and the trophies. But Rafinha was outstandingly the best player in the Champions League and the best player in La Liga.
And then at the same time, like, I'd also put...
And he made it to the Champions League final.
Yeah.
I'd also put the La Liga at a higher pedigree than
That as well. I was going to say it before. I just felt like I was disrespecting League One. I don't think a League One player should win it. It's a fucking Farmers League, man.
Yeah, like
You can't be winning the Ballon d'Or out of a Farmers League.
like there were comments as well. You know what you said before about obviously Neymar's legacy, and it's like to an extent I understand it because when Neymar was signed to PSG were at that time where they were signing the biggest players, the best players, and they were building a super squad to win the Champions League. Whereas their Champions League win of last season was with a squad that didn't have superstars, didn't have big money signings. They finally won the Champions League by building a great squad with great players with a great manager. I personally think that that's why he was awarded the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
Because it's like a gesture award for well done, he's finally done it without having a superstar.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Because then at the same time, like you look at Barca, and Barca technically do have those superstars, and I don't know. I've never been able to understand the Ballon d'Or. I've never actually been able to understand how the fuck you win it.
The last 10 years has changed drastically,
Yeah,
so
for sure.
who the hell knows? I think the first thing they need to do is kind of the same like with what everyone's talking about with the Brownlow. Sack the French journalists, put all the players who are still alive, obviously, and aren't senile, who have won the Ballon d'Or before, they're the voters. They've won a Ballon d'Or. They know what it takes to win a Ballon d'Or.
Well-
So they can vote and give votes on the year of who's the best.
I think the best and players I feel like we're going to tell you is the awards should be voted, and the awards that are voted by fellow managers and opposing managers.
I don't mind that either.
Those ones, because it's coming from. I've had to study this player. I've had to watch this player. I've had to try and stop this player, and he still smacked us.
Yeah.
So it's stuff like that where that's the reward. You know, as a junior, it always gets taken the piss, like the coach's award, whatever.
It's actually a big
I feel
award.
like that's like the biggest one now.
Yeah.
Because it's this guy or this person, this whatever, has seen me every single week, every single game, every single training session, and at the end believes that, yeah, hey, well done.
You know how the PFA has Players Player Award?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, that's like that's
think-
the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
I think we're
Almost.
sort of leaning towards a time where I think because everyone's pretty alert now, because everyone's so exposed and has got access to everything, to so much content more than ever before, where they can watch every player a lot more.
Mm.
We're going to lean towards eventually, probably like 30 years' time, where people will go, the PFA and stuff like that, ones that are voted by your peers and fellow players and fellow managers, those ones will be like, okay, cool, we'll hold it. We'll hold that one to a higher sort of regard in a sense, because those ones you feel like are the votes that count, you know?
Of course.
The Lamine Yamal stuff is funny. Obviously, his dad,
Stupid.
he lost his mind, his dad. It's funny seeing how young his dad is, which kind of like makes you feel weird.
Yeah.
But you remember that the kid's 18.
Mm.
The thing is, it's funny how, like, you know, people those individuals take the piss out of Lamine Yamal for finishing second or whatever. Kid's 17, 18.
Mm.
It's insane. He could win another 6 if he goes on how he's going to go.
100%. Like, that's a massive achievement on his own. So that's why I'm like, why is your dad getting so pissed off?
Yeah.
And why is he saying outlandish things like Lamine Yamal is without a doubt, not just because he's my son, the best player in the world by a big margin? No, he's not. He's very, very good and he's very fun to watch. He's nowhere near the best player in the world.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's not. Just because, like, you took on a few players that no one even knows and scored, like, a mad goal. Like, I'm not saying, like, oh, no one knows who the defender's trying to take credit away from him. Brilliant player, brilliant scorer, brilliant assister. Like, his ball knowledge at such a young age, so good, all that stuff. It's not a big margin. I'm sorry. Vinicius Jr.'s right up there. Kylian Mbappe's right up there. Pedri's right up there. Like, Foden is a brilliant player on his day. But he can't win the Ballon d'Or because he didn't play a full year.
What was the comment that his dad made?
The biggest moral damage done to a human being. This is a thing. I won't say it's theft, but moral damage done to a human being, because I believe Lamine Yamal is the best player in the world by far. Yeah, my dad thinks actually no, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. He full doesn't.
Alright, now you're pulling that card, moral damage. Mate, your son's 18. He's come second twice. Well, if I'm not mistaken.
What?
In the Ballon d'Or.
Nah, once. Last year he didn't come second.
No.
No.
Won the-
He came.
What's that?
He just won the young players.
He won the young players.
I think he was top 10 though.
Which he
Top
won
10.
again this year.
He won again this year.
Yeah, I think it was top 10.
All right, he's won the Young Player of the Year award twice.
Mm.
He's come second behind Dembélé in, again, arguably a position which he shouldn't have come, because if you're going to give the award to Dembélé, second should have been Rafinha. I agree with you on that. So, unless his dad doesn't watch football and actually only thinks that his son is the one thing that fucking walks surf, then shut up.
Yeah.
This is the thing. The morally damage is like whatever you want to talk about. Morally damaging, like how stupid is that? Because now it's like don't worry about the moral damage. Worry about the character damage that comment is gonna do to Lamine Yamal in the media now.
Yeah.
Like your son's 18 already copying off bullshit.
Yeah.
You go and make comments like that on the biggest or one of the biggest award stages. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, I think it's like you really don't want his dad to be the one to give his own son a bad name.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not doing it in a way of like shitting on his son. Doing it in the way of like you're causing controversy that doesn't need to be needed.
You're
At
putting
all.
your son on a pedestal
Stay out
that...
of it.
Look,
Stay out of it.
He's on a pedestal, yes, which he well deserves to be on one.
Yeah.
You're trying to raise it so much higher than it already is, bro. Look what's around you.
Mm.
And again, he's 18 years old.
Yeah.
Bro, he's going to win.
He's going to win so many Ballon d'Ors.
He's going to win so many. He's going to win so many championships. He's going to do everything he can, and the football world is literally at his feet.
I hope he does straight up.
Just sit back, shut up,
Just let it, yeah.
I like that.
be a dad.
We'll leave it on that note. Alright, and I mean, we sort of just said it. It doesn't feel like it was only just on the weekend, but I forgot that Man United's back.
Oh,
Lids off.
I sort of forgot that, it's not easy being just winning it.
I watched your video and I pissed myself laughing.
Yeah.
I was like, this bloke has literally made this video for me to roast him when I
Yeah.
see him.
Yeah, I've got a plan. Tell you what, the first half, we honestly couldn't have been 4-0 up at half time.
100%.
You should have been.
Yeah.
Like, I like Ahmad, but you can tell that if we've got a player there that's more clinical, better, smarter, we have 5 goals.
Yeah.
And it's not because he's going to come and score a hat trick. It's because he's going to play just like killer instinct pass.
Yeah.
Be sharp. Ahmad looked just slow in his reactions and in his
Yeah,
wave of things.
he's just
So
not
that
used to
comes
picking
down
up the
to
ball
the
in those
Yeah.
spaces.
Yeah, true. Confidence is a thing.
But hold on. This is like, do you think Robert Sanchez's red card was like as easy of a red card as it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Come on.
And that's not even like that. I'm not even saying that biased. I think in any game, with any keeper, I think there'll be a straight red.
I think the way you can tell is Chelsea players didn't even kick up a fuss.
Yeah, like
As soon as that happened, it was like, alright, shit. Let's
when I first saw it, I was like, what a fucking idiot! Like, what the hell? Like, red card, yeah, like straight away. And then I watched the replays back like 2 or 3 times. You know how they did it in slow mo and everything. I was like, fuck, he actually made really good contact with the ball. Like, he made a lot of contact with the ball.
Yeah.
I think it was just his dumb follow through.
Yeah.
Like,
It
kicked
was,
him straight in the stomach.
it was stupid.
Like, if he had just slid and tackled it, it would have been like, great goalkeeping, sweeper keeper, this, that.
It was wild for him.
I don't know why he karate kicked him.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was wild for him to do that. Like, I didn't expect. You don't expect someone like Sanchez to come out like that, and
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
it was weird. I mean,
And it was a free kick, yeah?
yeah.
And then
yeah.
Bruno kicked it straight into the wall. As United fans,
we need a new free kick taker.
Yeah.
that's what I was going to ask you. Do you think Bruno needs to be like, you know what, Mbeumo? You
know
should
what
take this
screams
one.
A little bit of when Ronaldo was back with us the second time, and Ronaldo stepped up for every free kick, and there's like that stat that like Ronaldo hasn't scored a free kick. He scored like 2 of his last whatever free kicks.
Yeah.
Like 2 of his last 13 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it screamed that. It's like every time Ronaldo stepped up, you still have like, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
And it's straight into the wall.
Yeah.
I think it's actually good that Mbeumo's taking corners and stuff now. Because Bruno was literally the only one we had last year.
Yeah, and he
that
was
could
really
actually
bad.
do it. And Bournemouth played well. We played second half was shit, but the conditions generally
Were
were
fucking
terrible.
horrible.
Oh yeah, bad.
Oh.
Fuck, forgot about that.
Half the ball wasn't moving.
Wasn't moving.
Nah.
Harry Maguire tried to pass it to fucking who was the right back?
To Mazraoui.
Mazraoui, and the ball just went.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What the hell is this?"
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those games where like second half you can somewhat excuse us and even just the game turning a bit shit.
Even Chelsea, like
Because
you weren't the only ones that struggled. Chelsea
Yeah.
played like shit too.
Because if they didn't score that 85th minute goal, like, and it finishes 2-0, it's probably the most forgettable 45 minutes of football.
Facts, yeah.
When's the time for Lemons to come in, mate?
Well, I think that's the scary sort of thing because it's
I
like...
don't know.
When do you play Carabao Cup? Do you play tomorrow morning?
Is that not the one we're knocked out of, or is it different?
Oh wait, yeah. Wait, what?
Wait,
You're not knocked out of Carabao, are you?
no.
I get
You're
confused.
knocked out
Yeah.
of the FA Cup.
No, he's right. You are knocked out of Carabao Cup. The penalty shootout. That was Carabao Cup.
When
It
am I
was,
wrong?
wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, then never mind. Because I was going to say probably your next Carabao Cup game. But
I don't know when our...
I don't know when Limers will start.
Well,
No, we're back on Saturday against Brentford.
I think it's
I don't
like-
know.
I think like you hear people say like, and not to compare Donnarumma with Lemons, but you get Donnarumma, and a lot of clubs get the keeper, and they're straight in, and it's almost a sign of confidence, and it's a sign of faith.
Hmm.
The longer we don't start Lemons, I feel like only shows that we're not sure if we want you in the six.
But
Just-
I think
Yeah.
we've done that with Bander as well. When we signed him. Like
yeah,
the
but he wasn't signed as a backup. He was signed as a backup keeper though,
yeah, but
so you don't
Was-
start.
Was Bainda signed when Onana was there? When De Gea was there?
when Onana was there.
Okay.
Because when De Gea was there, we had Hendo.
Hendo, yeah.
But yeah, I think like even from that goal we conceded, he didn't have a player on him. He was standing in a great position to read the flight of the ball, to see Chalobah go up, and he's standing there. Like at least make an effort, bro. Like
He's a championship goalkeeper.
Facts.
He's going to make a career out of being the second best.
bro.
Or
Like,
he'll go to the
I
next
think
one too.
we do seriously need to start Lemons just to at least see something. Like I like the changes that were made on the weekend. I think like you could see there was a bit more energy, especially in our midfield, but it's still not consistent.
Hmm.
It's like, all right, we got the win, but it's just annoying that we are getting a win, and you're like, eh.
Well, I think the difference with that, I think it's this week is the big one.
This week it is.
It's the win.
Yeah,
good.
can you back
The
it
win
up?
on the day is good.
Yeah.
But I think deep down now we all know like we'll enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah.
If we win this week, then it's like okay, like we're at least we've got 2 wins in a row now.
Yeah.
Like there's signs of something. If
No
go and lose to
Casemiro, though.
Brentford today,
Yeah.
if we go and lose to Brentford this weekend, 2-0, we played shit, then it's like it just
Yeah.
magnifies everything again.
Yeah.
It just goes, well, last week was an anomaly. We're still in the same shithole.
Yeah.
We're not going anywhere.
But yeah, you can go win the next 3 games and then forget about the previous
Yeah,
8.
exactly.
I mean,
Well-
like the previous 5 that he's lost straight
Well,
out.
there's that thing where Man United are a terrible club. They're a terrible team. They suck. They the worst team of all time. Yet, how many points are we off Manchester City?
About
How many?
7 or 8.
No, we're not. Can't
Pretty
be.
sure.
Can't be.
Yeah.
They were 11 and we were above them, and they've won 2. So you were above us by 2.
So it's about 6 points.
It's like 5 points.
All right. Tell me how many points Man City's on. Baz?
Yep.
7. How many points is Man United on? 7. Thanks for coming.
What?
Yep.
We're equal on points.
So this is okay because goal difference. What do you fucking do? You put the ball in the net more times than us. Then
Yeah,
you can do
Haaland does that shit.
that.
You do the same amount of points.
The worst Man United team, the Man United team that sucks, the worst team in the country, the worst team in the world, the worst team that sucks at everything against Manchester City are on equal points. United have played Arsenal. United have played City. United have played Chelsea. If at the start of the season someone turns around to you and go, you've got those 3 teams in your first 5 games, and you're going to end up on 7 points, Are you club's gone, get rid of the coach? Are you like, not great, but we'll take it? Or you're like, yeah, alright. We're probably around in the middle.
Wow.
Thanks for coming. How'd you like the apples?
Honestly,
You get what I mean?
fair game because I was
What I'm
actually.
putting down?
You know what I was? You know, I just remembered. Do you remember when they released the fixtures
Oh yeah.
and we saw your first
Exactly
five?
what I was gonna say. Yeah.
And I asked Jamie, I was like, how many points do you think you're going to be on after your first five? And we said 9. 7's not horrible.
Well, it's 7 out of possible 15.
Yeah.
And and then there's still always going to be people who go, oh, if you're happy with that, then that's the problem with the club. Yeah, but you also have to be realistic. If Arsenal would turn around saying, oh, we played these 3 teams in the first 5 and we all got 7, we should be disappointed.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because Liverpool are probably going to get 15 from 15. At worst, they're going to get 12 out of 15.
Yeah, exactly.
So you need to get 12 or 15.
Mm.
So I think
We're not
all in
finding
all,
we're not finding
We got 15 out of 15.
exactly. All in all, with Cunha getting injured, Mount getting injured.
But you know what it was? It was you played really good teams, but you also played some really shit teams, and you lost to the really shit teams.
100%.
And you know, spot on. Our best games, besides the Man City one,
Arsenal and Chelsea.
was Arsenal and Chelsea.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously, we lost it to Arsenal, but
That just proves you the same old United
yeah.
of the last. No, not same old. You're the same United from the last 10 years.
Last
Yeah.
10
You will lose to like the bottom 10, and you will absolutely play the top 10.
And that's why when I say I'm more nervous for this weekend against Brentford,
Yeah.
which is at Saturday at 9:30, which is
I'm hoping.
Hectic.
I'm hoping Manu comes in for obviously Casemiro's got.
Nah, it won't be Ugarte.
yeah, it'll be.
You know it'll be Ugarte.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Ugarte can't run out the game.
He can't run out again.
Yeah,
So
Manu
he's
will
not
come
gonna
on,
run
yeah.
out against
And
Brentford either.
usually Casemiro gets subbed off for Ugarte when Casemiro runs out of legs, whereas this weekend you've lost that rotation. So hopefully maybe can come in a bit.
You know what? I even if Mount doesn't start, I think Mount will come in first, and then Manu will come off for Bruno again.
I reckon Mount will start.
Nah, no way.
I reckon we'll go back to us normal starting.
I reckon he'll start Diallo again. Why change it? Use one.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
Cunha will come back in.
Not as dumb as
Well, is Cunha like
Cunha's fit. He
game
came on
ready?
second
Yeah,
half,
he's,
yeah.
yeah. came-
Oh no, he'll
came
come.
second
Yeah,
half. No, he came on second half. Played a full second half.
oh, full second half.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
no,
what-
different.
I
Then
think what
maybe.
would be hectic. I keep saying hectic recently. Just that.
Sorry.
Yeah, and you're full
It
Adidas.
is huge. Yeah, true.
Well,
It's fine.
Jesus.
I think what will be sick is we actually see the starting 3 of Mbuemo,
Sesko.
Yeah.
That would be limbs. Just to see them walk out.
I think that will be cool. And then you've got Bruno, you've got in the midfield. I think you stick with Mazraoui on
Mazraoui's not doing too
on
bad.
that right
I
wing.
like it.
He's still making some shit mistakes,
Yeah.
but it's not as bad as
You feel more
Dallo.
comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Hey, hot take. I'm giving Sesko one more week.
No, I'm
Then
not.
gonna fucking unleash,
Nah, chill out on that one.
bro.
I was actually really disappointed to see he came off because of the way the first half went in our game against Chelsea. You knew there were going to be goals there, especially because they got the 10. I guess from watching it on TV, you don't see how bad the weather is, and that
Yeah.
second half was like, well, what happened at half time? So I think his substitution was based off that.
Yeah,
Whereas,
because
like-
you can't be a giant in weather like that.
Yeah, like
It doesn't work out for you.
Play sort of ugly, but it felt like a game. Like I was sitting. Once we went 2-0 up, it was just like, please let him score. Like just get him off the board.
Look, he's getting into the right positions, but
Honestly, your players just aren't finding him.
I'm not stressed with Sesko, to be honest with you, because and also another thing, and then we'll move on from
I see
United.
something, man.
I think I'm not too stressed about him because he doesn't look like he's the only one that needs to score our goals. Yes,
That's true,
yes,
yes.
we need him and you want him to score
Yep.
the goals, but looks like with Cunha hopefully being fit up for this weekend, it looked like okay, there's something there. And Bruno going back to Brentford, it'll be a nice fairy tale story.
Mm.
It's 3 on them, works a big booty against them, and happy days. But speaking of a player that got off, I guess the board, not in the Premier League, but Liverpool obviously played this morning at Southampton with a 2-1 win. Ekatike was got suspended, or we got popped the suspension for the card.
Yeah, right.
He completely forgot
You know,
he was on yellow.
What an idiot!
He completely forgot it.
Yeah, he's a special guy.
He is a bit.
I didn't realise the suspensions following to Prem.
Same,
Nah, me neither.
Yeah.
same.
How
I told him
how-
this morning, he was
and how-
like, nah. I'm like, yeah.
And
He's
how
out.
do we not know that?
Yeah,
But I don't know.
but I feel like that's like it doesn't really happen.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Just
true.
not really.
You know what I mean? Like,
Thank you for that, for fuck's sake, man.
Yeah,
how
He's cooked me on
dumb.
my fantasy. He's cooked me on my fan tracks.
Speaking of fantasy, Robert Sanchez cooked me for my fantasy last week.
Yeah, unlucky.
Trading him out for Vicario, what's his name?
I need to do a whole team trade up. I'm going to do it this week.
Yeah, a couple people are doing a big
It's
wild card.
coming.
Yeah. But yeah,
Liverpool.
we scraped it.
Isak obviously got where I was going with that. Isak got off the board.
Isak
this
got a
morning.
goal.
But Liverpool, first half, cruise control
Yeah.
against Everton.
So I haven't got out.
Second half, looked a little bit shaky.
As we do.
It wasn't. You were never going to lose,
No.
but you're like Everton, low key, the better team in the second half.
Everton have been a good team, like this season. All credit to them. They've been playing fucking really well. But yeah, like you said, our second half is still really shit. Like, you'd think after 5 weeks we'd figure out that a game is 90 minutes, not just 45. Because,
Yeah.
which is crazy because last season, our second half was mega. We'd win, we'd destroy teams in the second half. Now, we play good in the first. We lose the next, 30 minutes of the second half. And then in the last 15, you think, oh, Liverpool are going to get a late winner.
But this is still why I'm saying that they're winning the league comfortable, man. Because
Because we know how to win. We win
playing
games.
a terrible second 45 minutes and still pulling off wins. So again, full credit. You're just sitting top of the table where you belong.
I think.
What are we, 6 points clear?
I'm not trusting you guys with the ladder anymore.
Yeah, who checks? I don't usually check the ladder. I just know him first.
Neither do I. I'm United fan. You guys are up by 5. Jesus Christ.
5.
Yeah, 5 points after 5.
Sunderland the 7th,
Crazy.
which is wild. Sunderland, credit to them, mate. Wolves, West Ham, and Villa are last. I'll tell you what. Let's actually talk about Villa because
Can we?
Does. Villa suck.
Villa suck.
We said it pre-season that Villa
We
sucked.
did. We said that it just feels like
Actually,
they're not progressing when everyone else is getting better.
Has Sancho played a minute yet?
I hope not. Loser.
who?
Sancho?
Who's that?
Sanchino?
Santinho? No.
No?
Who? How's it?
Oh, bro.
Villa do not look good.
They don't.
They look lazy.
They look like...
They look like they don't know what they're playing for. It's almost like, every coach goes inside the year, this is our goal. I reckon Unai Emery went in and goes, alright boys, jump out there, have fun. And it's like, wait, what? Why? What's our goal? What's their ambition? And I think probably because they achieved it the last 2 years.
Yeah, they've made
And
Champions
they
League 2
haven't gotten
years.
better. So it's like, well, we can't fight for the title. Or we just go to be the club that just keeps fighting for the Champions League and then just goes to the Champions League, says hello,
Yeah, but you'd rather be that
do it
than
again.
anything else.
Yeah.
I feel like
I agree.
Unai Emery is still pushing the same philosophies and the same energy and all that stuff, but it's the actual players. Like, for example, Ollie Watkins wanted a move, didn't get one.
Yeah.
Bailey left. Tillemans is getting old. He's showing his age. Their back four, other than Konsa, is shit.
Well, Matty Cash
Martinez wanted to leave. Sorry?
Matty
Matty
Cash had
Cash.
to end their goal drought.
Yeah.
And on your thing, I do not play Martinez after everything.
After all that bullshit, no,
Not
man.
after you
I'd humble the
can't
shit out of
do a
him.
farewell with all that sort of stuff. You can't do all the stuff that he did and just go, want to play on the weekend?
Yeah, facts. Seriously.
That's
I
a
think
bit
they're
weird.
we say United are a shambles. I think they're a fucking disaster.
I don't think they're going to get relegated. I don't.
Nah,
They'll
they'll
pull off those random.
But I think they'll finish 10th, 12th.
yeah, they'll figure it out eventually. Where they finish is
they'll scrape some wins.
as soon as Ollie Watkins and their front three start to gel properly again
Ollie Watkins
and start scoring goals.
doesn't start fucking scoring goals, man. He's gone because I've kept him in my fan tracks out of goodwill, and he's
Nah,
I would have dropped him.
you know who I added into my team?
Who?
But I put him on the bench because I had to make a couple of changes, right? Because I hadn't done any changes until last week.
Mm.
So I had 4 free transfers. So I put the Ifidor, the Sunderland striker,
Yeah.
and he scored, but he was on my bench, so I was
What a dickhead.
hectic. But I've got Thiago, the Brentford striker, in the team.
You got
So I'm
Thiago.
thinking I might do a little
yeah
swap him out. But then it means that Thiago will score against United and
Yeah.
Villa won't score.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
the love of the game.
No.
Oh man.
I tell you what, because you did mention Liverpool and you mentioned how far ahead of the table you are. Arsenal, Man City showed, and I think what you said as well,
God.
Liverpool are the favourites. I think that showed that Liverpool are the clear favourite.
Yeah.
Man, that was the worst first half of football I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I considered watching it, waking up for it, and then I remembered Arsenal City just scream I'm okay. I'll catch the highlights.
Bro, I stayed up and watched it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I hated it. This is what annoys me as well. Like, we'll break down the game very, like, briefly because there's not much to really fucking take from that game. Arteta is still shit and still doesn't want to win games because he had Eze and Saka on the bench who could have played 45 minutes, yeah? The first half, he had not a single creative player on the field. He was just scraping through. City were doing their utmost to try and win. Like, they bossed the game, they were attacking whatever, this and that. Arteta was just like, get the ball, run it halfway, bring it back and kick it to Raya, see how good his first touch is. That's what they were doing, the whole first half. He subs on Eze and Saka at half time, subs them on, bro, what a second half.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Because creativity and attackers. And then Martinelli to score like a 93rd chip over Donnarumma. How random.
Do you know what
Yeah.
I'm actually starting to see a lot more of? And we're coaches here. We can see it. I feel like managers are really like overthinking games.
Bad.
Like,
Yeah.
am I just like?
I think it's the fear, and I think it's.
Yeah, but like,
I think it leads to just what we do. I think what everyone does now. I think people don't want to lose. Sounds obvious.
then
but it's
go and
almost
try
like-
and see. This is the thing. They don't want to lose, but then they don't go out and try and win.
Yeah. No,
Like-
I agree. And Arteta's always copped that criticism.
Yeah, he doesn't try and win
I
games.
think what's interesting is, I look at Eze. They don't know where they can fit Eze.
Yeah, they've got no idea.
And
They bought
that
him
to
for
me
the sake
now,
of
the
buying him.
Eze signing now screams, oh shit, don't go to Tottenham.
Hmm.
Hey, we need Eze. Because imagine if we let him go to Tottenham.
Yeah.
So, like, I think that's the City. I think Pep Guardiola looks tired. I think this is his last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 100%
I
it's his
think,
last
I think
season.
he looks done. I think City aren't really the City that we know they can be, or what they used to be. But they're in a transitional phase.
Yeah, but
it sounds,
yeah.
it sounds crazy.
That's
for
what I was about to
a
say.
club of that magnitude and that money to be in a transitional phase, but they're in an awkward stage. Yeah, they're in like that talking stage where you're like, is she my girlfriend? Isn't she my girlfriend?
Yeah, they don't.
Can I go and just like play FIFA with the boys all night, or do I have to say, hey, are you free tonight? Do you want to come over and bake cookies? Like, they're in that weird little talking stage. So,
But you know what? All of that, and still beware of City though,
Oh, yeah.
because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, they've got Cherki injured, who was like supposed to be their revolutionary midfielder. They've got Marmoush injured, who's supposed to be the same thing. Ain't Nuri injured. A couple of their centre backs are injured. So City are going to do what they always do. They're just going to float around until January. Arsenal are going to you're going to figure out by then that Arsenal aren't it. City's going to start winning game after game after game.
City are
Straight
great
after
at
December.
timing. City time somehow everything's to perfection.
Mm.
They push when it's right at the time to push. They
Yeah.
ease up. They get through. They get results. So it'll be City. It'll be interesting to see. You know what I do want to bring up?
Mm.
Some of it is set piece tactics, and especially the techniques from kickoff. Have you been seeing
Yeah.
it? You see the flick and then the long ball.
Yeah.
Players have been kicking it to the corner flag.
That was the
kicking it in there.
Newcastle Barcelona game, yeah? Or was that in
There
the
was
Pre?
one from there. There was heaps of doing it. Arsenal do the kick to the corner flag.
But you know who started that?
Who?
PSG.
Yeah.
Last year in the Champions League, every single kickoff, they kick it to your defensive third
Yeah,
so that they can press you there and win the ball there.
yeah. Do we
They
it? Do we
started
hate
it.
I love it.
I love it.
What about
tried
the-
last
It
year.
is so smart.
What did you say? Oh, who did it? I think it was Burnley. Someone did it.
Yeah, Burnley just need a fucking
Where
play to
some,
get good advantage.
someone, I can't remember which club it is, but they juggled the ball on the halfway line and just woofed it up top.
Yeah.
And do you know who almost brought that up and brought it to attention years ago?
Who?
Unslot.
Hmm.
There was an article with Unslot talking about it and trying it. It's like you almost just create a chaos ball.
Yeah.
I froth that. I
It's
can't
mad,
wait
bro.
to pull that out in Metro 4 and see what people
Bro,
do.
we did it.
We done it last
Yeah.
year. We done it this season.
That's crazy.
Bro,
I'm a big
it's so
fan.
smart. You put them under the press so early
Yeah.
and, you force them back to their keeper. And then what are they going to do?
Centre back, and I'm like, first ball of the game. I'm seeing this ball come down from the sky, and I'm like, oh.
Nah, you're not going straight to the centre back.
Nah, fullback.
From the kick-off, you're sending it literally out to the touchline.
Yeah. No, but
and
this
then
other
step
one.
everyone up.
Fuck, I'm gonna show you. This other one, they literally just grabbed it.
Yeah.
And just
Whoop,
what? Send
whoop,
it to the favour.
Yeah, Tonali did it.
Up high. All the way. First of all, shout out Danny Buttress, NPL Women's, won the award alongside Alex Sinclair. So, to go to the game, and it's a pretty wholesome duo to win it. For Alex Sinclair, that's obviously done the heaps, one of the most respected female player, just footballer out there in general, and young Danny, who is an absolute star. She's got some exciting news coming soon as well. So, she's full on. Alex, credit to you.
Heidelberg cleaned up.
Heidelberg cleaned up. The only, do I say it? The only thing
No, say it.
No.
That's why we have this pod. Say it.
Nah, because
Say it.
I don't know how they won the media award. That's the only thing I want to say. Heidelberg shouldn't have won the best club media award.
I don't get that award.
Well, it's like their socials and shit. I'm assuming. Like, credit to
I can't believe there's even an award for
credit
it.
to George Koo. Like, fuck. I mean, South Melbourne's are pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of clubs a lot of George Koo's clubs are pretty fucking sick. There's that one of them saved clubs as well. That's pretty fucking sick. But no, credit to them. And yes, I don't know from the men's side, Joey Guest.
He was winning that from like round 5,
which is cool. And then you hear a couple, and you would be over this more than me. You hear a couple little comments here and there. Look, Liciota's plays tennis. Well, I haven't heard that one before. But
bro, Guest was. I'm telling you, Guest was winning that from round 5. Like,
yeah.
That call was made so early in the season that he was winning the gold medal. Bro, shut up.
Yeah, what he said. But yes, shout out to you guys.
Shut up! Fuck off!
Shout out. Actually, you should try and get Guest here.
Should we get Guest as a guest? That's wild.
Yeah, Guest is a guest. He's a really nice guy. I've met him a couple of times.
Oh yeah?
At Ingham's stuff.
Did you ask?
Who?
That? If you meant? I don't know, I didn't know.
I was just saying he was a really nice guy.
You are...
Don't see you in Avondale partying with your friends. Sorry. Cut that. Don't see you in Barley partying with your Avondale friends.
There you go.
Should we break the news?
Oh, you may as well.
We might as well.
Since you got sacked.
Since I got sacked, yeah, dude. Me and Alza are heading over to Avondale for the 2026 season.
The podcast is going to the moon. They're earning fucking millions of dollars.
We're on. We're finally NPL coaches. So we're going to team up again next season.
Congratulations.
My quickest run to the top, 1 year.
Yeah, you've just pity, like, he's just on my back and I'm just getting through.
No, wait for it.
We were like soft launching that with the amount of Avondale guests we've had.
Oh, yeah,
straight out.
No, I'm keen, man. So keen. That's what round 1.
So you had your first. What we had like trials now?
Yeah. So we had a trial game for the 13s, 15s, 15s, and 17s. So we had 2 games. Another one coming up, and then into trials early October. So man, it's unbelievable talent, bro.
Yeah. Actually, surprised the crap out of us.
Man, unbelievable.
Straight out.
Like these girls, like under 15s. Like majority from under 15s level, man. Just their knowledge of the game, like the way they're moving on the pitch with the ball, without the ball. It's like it actually like got me really excited because I was like, this is gonna be good. Like this is like there's so many things we can coach and yeah.
No, I love that for you too. I know how passionate you guys are about it. You've done well with Bundy. You've done what you can do.
Yeah. And
there's an exciting new chapter at the way at Avondale.
And
you're gonna have friend of the show, G, on your back, so good luck.
Yeah. Every time we see her, it's funny.
We can say that when she was on, the boys were... Oh no, wait, can I?
What?
That you guys knew from then?
Yeah.
It was in the talks.
It was in the...
It was in the talks.
We knew.
And the way G was like telling the boys what they're going to have to be like, I've never seen Jamie scared. Which was really cute. But in a good way.
Man, it's been... What have I been doing? 9 years now? I'm going into my 10th year next year and I'm finally...
So you've done it for 2 years.
He's done it for a year, bro. He's like, he's.
See, this is the thing. As soon as he brought me on,
yeah, exactly. As soon as I brought him in, everything changed. So it's
Ali's the.
Go on.
Feeling to.
My serenade.
Don't give me some weird shit, yeah.
Ali's the Darren Fletcher to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer at Manchester United. Al is the...
Come on.
What's the Liverpool? What's the old
Pep Blinders.
He's the Pep Blinders to
The
Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah.
He's the Arteta to Pep Guardiola.
Oh, don't fucking give me Arteta. I just talk so much shit about him.
Yeah, I like that. I like
The
that.
Arteta.
Well
I'd
done.
rather the freaking Enzo Maresca, at least, you know.
Yeah.
He's done alright.
Yeah, but he lost to United, so...
Yeah. You forget that Enzo Maresca was it?
Yeah.
City?
Yeah,
Looks like-
Everyone was at City, man.
bad.
Yeah.
What have we got coming up this week? We've got Europa League.
Oh, I got a dinner.
First week of Europa.
Do you have dinner? What you got?
No, I actually done fucking working.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got footy grand final on Saturday.
Footy grand final.
This is a football pod, not the shot.
Okay, so.
We don't really care. Who the fuck are these guys?
Yeah, Europa League's got some Europa League teams in it this
Bro,
year,
they've
yeah?
got some fucking Wi-Fi
Like,
passwords.
You know how
First.
usually the Europa League will have like 2 or 3 teams that are like, what the fuck are they doing there?
Azerbaijan.
No,
No, we've got
this year
Malmo,
is Europa League teams.
Ludo Goretz Razgrad.
I know that guy. He's down the road.
Bro, wasn't that guy on Thor?
Yeah, Bill Skarsgård.
That's wild. Oh, wow, hey, this is going to be a big game.
Here we go.
Friday. The Go Ahead Eagles versus FCSB.
What?
The Go Ahead Eagles.
So,
I'm not even taking the piss.
so we can definitely have one UFC in the Europa League.
Facts.
100%.
You
I
can't
just
turn
read.
around and say, "Oh, your
They're
name."
from the Netherlands.
Oh, God.
The Go Ahead Eagles. That sounds like a fucking hockey team.
Hey, Random, did you see the signings South Melbourne announced?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see their sign, like the posts?
Yeah.
They were mental.
They were pretty funny,
They were good.
but
They were top
very cringe.
Yeah.
The Codas one was very
But yeah.
cringe.
But you got to do it.
Actually, before we
Do
move
you?
on, hey, the Oz Championship this year, man, is going to be off its head.
Oh, we didn't even
Bro.
say. Sick that's on SBS.
Yeah,
Yes, man.
true.
Live
True.
and free on demand. It's
Massive.
exciting times.
Nah, it's good for them, honestly.
We
I
need
love,
to.
how, I love how SBS get Oz Championship and no one actually gives a fuck about the A-League.
Yeah, I know. It's actually pretty crazy.
Fair.
We need to actually. We need to do some planning for the Oz Championship because we have to. Oh, you've already sort of got a team. We have to back a team to its max, which now I sort of feel like it's going to be Avondale.
Well, you can pick a different team.
Okay, don't tell me what to do.
You're going to end up picking South Melbourne.
Let's be honest though. Let's be honest though. It's going to be.
Psych 'em.
Yes, I like
It's going to be. It's going to be a team for Victoria. Hands down.
Yeah.
Like, unless someone just comes.
Could you imagine if Heidelberg United win the NPL,
Mm.
win the Australia Cup, win the Oz Championship?
Domestic treble.
And they're playing in Asia. Top.
Wow. Eat your heart out, Johnny A.
Huge harder.
Anything else we want to add on? Because now we're sort of just spitballing. But
No, we're just spitballing football shit.
Mm.
But no.
no, we're just spitballing.
We're
But
just
nah,
spitballing. But no, it's exciting. There's a lot coming up. The next couple of weeks are going to be very interesting. You remember when I mentioned that Preston Lions are in they're in Macedonia? Well, they're actually playing games.
yeah, I saw that.
Really?
They're actually playing games. So it was actually a training camp. It's a proper training camp.
Oh,
It's pretty
Yeah.
crazy.
that's pretty mad.
What do
Yeah.
you reckon the Preston Lions players are getting up to in Macedonia?
Training.
Yes. Training.
Chavapi rolls every fucking hour of the day, bro.
Would be on.
Whenever the cleats aren't on, the Chavapi rolls
What
are
do
in
you
the hands.
call them?
Cleats.
Cleats.
They don't do that face. They're cleats.
Cleats, that's what they're called.
They're cleats.
Nah, you're doing blow my mind. No. You don't call them cleats.
No, I know you don't. You call them boots.
You don't call them cleats, but they are cleats.
But it just sounded better to say when the cleat.
What? I'm crying. What the?
It just sounded better to say than
What do you mean
boots.
cleats? You know, so what do you mean they're cleats? I know
Do
they're
you know-
cleats.
They are cleats.
That's what they're
Like
called.
it's what Americans call their boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Americans don't say I'm putting on my football boots. They say I'm putting on my cleats.
Yeah.
Why did you just call them cleats? They're
Because,
boots.
like I said, it just sounded better to say in the way that I was saying it than boots.
Yeah, he sounds more professional on the pod.
That is so
Say
sad.
cleats.
Cleats. Well, I'm going to ruin any professionalism we have if you got to say shit.
You want to know
like
what's funny though? I think that's the first time I've ever called him cleats. Straight
that.
out.
Cleats.
Hey, this bloke's spitballing hard, yeah?
Cleats.
spitballing
Yeah, I
That's
spat.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Cleats.
Alright,
That's
sorry,
all.
bro.
Hey, you need to get me sneakers, man. They are.
Yeah, I know. It's because I don't have any white Adidas ones. Hey, you know what we did today?
I want to go home.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everything in between, thank you for watching, thank you for viewing, thank you for subscribing. We love you, we appreciate you, and we hope you have a great night.
And we're about to get
morning,
cancelled.
or
Thanks.
day. No,
Thanks, bro.
Don't worry, I'm the nephew.
Hey, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. Just, I don't know, just be here.